She was saying that my brother had poster had done intervened or whatever, but I'm gonna get there to that point. I'm gonna actually show the video of him not even grabbing her at all. When I tell y'all at all, he didn't grab Keisha at all. Okay, boom. I'm gonna start here. We went to this after hours. I'm gonna start at because I didn't see her to the after hours. It's not a long night of shit.
Can you start
But
to the club when they say that Tiffany said you was
no,
Kiki
yeah,
saying
yes,
why
I
would you?
said after.
Okay,
That's that, but that's the
okay,
after hours. That was
okay.
the
The
after
after
hours.
hours. Go ahead.
I'm gonna start at the after hours. Boom. I have this homegirl that she been my homegirl a minute or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And you know, we always, me and my friends, we always when we see each other, what's up, bitch? I'm gonna beat your ass. That's how we talk. So me and Tiffany we was doing that. We was, you know, doing our little what we do. Cause we
Kiki.
all right now. So that's what me and her was doing. We was doing our little one too. And I always tell her every time she saw me, she always say, "Kim, I knock your ass out or I hit you." She be playing though. It's nothing serious with us. That was not serious. So she always when she would tell me she gonna knock me out, and I always tell her the same thing. Well, girl, you didn't knock out the girl that knocked you out with a heel. I always tell her that. That's true though. Those are facts. Even though we playing, when you joke, it's partially what? The truth. Come on, baby. Don't read and I'm reading back and you know what I'm saying? So boom. After me and her did that, I end up walking out the door. So as I'm walking out the door, I see Tiffany walking over to Keisha, and I simply said, I was like, no, Keisha, because I don't got time for that. I'm not on that. You know what I'm saying? Because I guess she felt some way with me saying it. But mind you, I always see Keish. And I always tell Tiffany this same joke. And me and Keish never had a problem. Never had a problem like that I knew of. We just didn't fuck with each other. But we never, ever, ever had a problem like where it was like, oh, when I see you, it's a fight. It's a this and the third. I never gave it up like that. I'm always chill and laid back. I don't do all that. I don't need notoriety. I don't need no validation from nobody. You know what I'm saying? And if I don't got no beef with nobody, even if I don't fuck with you, I'm not finna sit there and chastise that person. But what joke I said to Tiffany is a fact. She did knock that girl upside the head and what? And you hanging with her. Who the stupid one? You. Long story short, well, okay, next part. I end up going outside or whatever. I end up going outside, and when I went outside, hold on. Okay, when I went outside, Tiffany ended up coming outside. My friend who I was doing the joking with. She still running her mouth. So, you know, I started back running my mouth to her like, da 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 da. So I ended up telling Tiffany, I was like, just go home, go home, go home. Tiffany, you know, they was trying to get Tiffany in the car. They was trying to, you know, but it wasn't serious. Y'all gotta understand this is what we do. If you know me from Atlanta with my friends, we talk shit to each other. That's how we communicate. Not in no, it don't never go too far. Like me and Tiffany went up there like, bitch, we finna nut, buck, tuck. No, bitch, we were doing what we did. Yeah, she got on my nerves because she's the type of friend that when she get lit, she
Extra.
likes to be like, you know, real aggressive. So, bitch, you know, bitch, you my friend, I'm play with you back, but you know, you get aggressive, I'm get aggressive too. So what? Anyway, I mean not Keish, but Tiffany pulled off. So boom, when Tiffany pulled off or whatever, I was already still outside my car, so I'm still talking my shit like, yeah, that bitch get on my nerve. Da, 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 da. I'm sitting on the back of the car, like I'm sitting literally on the back of my charger. That charger, that's mine. So I was sitting on the back of that charger or whatever, and I was talking to my friend Sky, and I was like, yeah, da, 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 da. Not knowing that Keisha's standing like maybe not too far from me, but I wasn't talking to Keish, and she knows that. I didn't say two words to Keish. If I've been seeing you in Atlanta over and over, why all of a sudden now I got something to say to you? And I would be direct. If I had something to say to Keish, I would have been direct and said something to her like, you know what I'm saying? Keish ended up coming out the blue and she was like, "These hoe know what's up. These hoe know da 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 da." But walking over to me and Sky. So I'm like, I'm not finna move. So I'm trying to see. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I still let her do all that. Keish come over there by me, swing her hair, everything in my face. And I was like, I still let her have it. I was like, and I ended. My homegirl asked her, Sky. She was like, Keisha, what's up? You must want to fight me. I let them talk first. Because me and her both were right there, so we couldn't, we were trying to catch it. Do y'all get what I'm saying? We were trying to catch the tea. So my friend Scott was like, Keisha, like, what's up? You must got a problem with me. You must want to fight me or whatever the situation is. Keisha was like, nah, baby, you too small for me. You too little for me or whatever, woo woo woo. So, boom. She was like, no, Keisha said, you too small for me. I like tall girls. So, boom, initially, as a normal person, what you gonna automatically do? If you
You the
standing next to the
tallest one in the
person who's taller than
crowd.
them. So I'm asking,
I
no,
know.
I'm taller than my friend. Like, my friend is
Sky, my
short, like
sister.
no
I know
shade. She's
Sky.
short, like the fish. She's short. Anyway, so boom, I asked Keisha, I wasn't even extra or nothing. I asked Keisha, I said, well, Keisha, what's going on? I was like, what, you got a problem with me? She was like, yeah, I'm matching everybody's energy. I'm like, what energy? Bitch, what energy is you talking about? I don't have no influence you. I'm getting to argue with Tiffany. Now you coming over here with this. So what's up? What's going on? Akosha ended up taking her fan, you know the little drag queen fans they be fanning themselves with. She took her fan and tapped me on my face
Oh,
with it.
she trying to little
Akosha
girl
hit me
you.
first. Akosha hit me first. Yes. Akosha hit me first. She tapped me on the face with her fan and I mushed her. Right after she tapped me, I mushed her, and I guess she thought I wasn't gonna respond, but I did. I'm like, no shame. I'm not gonna let nobody sit there and try to bully me or act like they can handle me or any of that. And I don't walk around like I'm a bully. I don't do that. I didn't have a problem with her. I didn't know where it was coming from. I was really confused. And naturally, my reflex is what mushed her. Naturally, I couldn't help that. And what I'm supposed to do? Let somebody just tap me in the face with something? No shade. I'm not no, like, come on, like, real tea. So at that point, when I mushed her, I knew we had to fight. My friend, the one in the orange, the one that she kept saying grab her, he grabbed me. No, this before the fight. He grabbed me and put me in the car like 3 times. They grabbed me, he put me in the car. Nobody instigated nothing. They was trying to stop the fight. That's what they was trying to do. They were trying to stop us from fighting. They didn't want us to fight. They didn't want it to happen. But Keith, I guess she wanted to fight me. And I was confused because I always see her in Atlanta and it never be that. We may not speak. She be on her way, I be on my way, and we never have a run-in. Now I can go back a couple of times where we thought it was a problem, but we discussed it. And I'm one of them people that if I discuss something twice with you and you still find a way not to speak to me or you making me look stupid when I speak to you, then I'ma stop. I'm just gonna stop. And not once that if Tiffany did say something to her, she never came and addressed me or asked me. She just attacked me. That's all she did. She came and hit me. She hit me with a fan in my face. And I'm not gonna let nobody just hit me. I'm not doing that. So boom, when my brother put me in the car, everybody was trying to stop the fight. My other friend, that light skinned one in the blue shorts, he opened up the back door. He said, "Kim, get your ass out here, and you've got to fight her because she's too adamant about fighting you. She wants to fight you." So I was like, "Okay." We got out there and we fought. We got out there and we fought or whatever. Now I'm finna get to the part where this is the only part about the fight I'm talking about, as far as, because everybody saw the fight. Y'all see how it went. It ain't no more I gotta dissect, bitch. I was in the fight. I can't, bitch, come on. Now, what I do want to dissect, I'm gonna show the video of, is that my brother did not at all grab her. So, I'm finna show y'all the video so y'all know really what happened in that part right there where my wig came off. My wig was sold down. This wig was sold down. That's the reason why her wig came out so easy. She was yanking me by my wig. That's all she was trying to. She was trying to probably, I guess, do something with my wig, but it wasn't coming off. But that's when my wig came off. I need the other charger.
Oh, that's why you was holding on to your dear life because that wig wasn't going nowhere. That double
Plug it
sew
in
in
here.
was in there.
No, it was. If you pay
Yeah.
attention, it didn't go nowhere. The wig wasn't moving. The wig didn't go no. Oh, I gotta put my titties up. The wig didn't go nowhere. That's why if you pay attention, you'll probably be like, well, damn, why the fuck her wig ain't come off? It was sold down. Anyway, so hold on, did I?
So she was playing tug of war with that wig. She couldn't come on. It
You
couldn't
been
come
so
on.
petty. Okay, so this is the part that I want to show. This is the part I want to show everybody. So if this is the part I want everybody to pay attention to. Damn, hold on, pause. This is the part I want everybody to pay attention to about my brother because I want to clear his name. Cause y'all, she talking about some boys. That boy did not touch her. My brother didn't want us to fight
I don't think the whole community
at
wanted y'all to fight
all.
because they said they love
So
both of y'all. So nobody wanted to see y'all fight.
so look, I didn't want to fight either. She hit me. That's what made me so mad about it. Cause she hit me. The fuck I'm supposed to do? Like y'all slow? Bitch, what the fuck a person supposed to do? Bitch, you'll be a damn fool to let a bitch touch
Right.
you and you don't
Respond back.
respond. Bitch, you're slow.
So I have a question. Go ahead after you show the
Okay.
video.
Okay.
My question
No,
was, so
no,
after the
no. What's
first
the question?
discrepancy that y'all had and y'all talked about it and y'all said whatever, whatever, what was the first altercation? Because my thing is, you may have forgave her.
It never was. See, let me clear this up. This is why. So I could listen. It never was an altercation. That's what you never understand. Anytime me and her talk, it was off of me inserting myself saying, "Hey, he, you know, and she'd be like, well, Kim, I thought you had a problem with me." And I'm like, "No, Keisha, I just, you know what I'm saying." But after so much of doing that, and I feel like a person still treating me the same way, what am I? I'm not finna keep walking up trying to have a conversation with you.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, clearly you don't like me or you don't fuck with me or whatever, and that's cool. I be fine with that. Like, I don't care about that. Like, I don't got to get on here like rah rah and all that, because, like, real T, I'm a laid back type of bitch. I don't do all that. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, my brother, let me talk about this. Okay. This is the video of my brother in the orange. Everybody pay attention. This, um, this is the picture. And then, okay, I'm also say this. Now, I don't know. Me and her had a mutual friend or whatever. And the mutual friend or whatever, me and her got into it
Mhm.
about a guy. You know what I'm saying? He ended up wanting me or whatever the situation was. So I don't know if
Mhm.
it's because of that.
Because word
I
on the
don't
street
know.
is that
But
she's still mad about
it,
supposedly something with Jaylani because she was Jaylani's friend, and then you and Jaylani had a situation where y'all was dating, and then y'all ended up just getting into the fight. So she picked her side, and her side was Jaylani. So she been having hidden pressure.
me and Jelani never got
So
to
y'all didn't get
fighting.
into a
Me and
discrepancy last
Jelani never
week.
got to fighting, y'all. That
Okay.
is a lie. Y'all, that is a lie. I don't know why girls keep wanting to lie on me, girl. It's just a little bit on me. Like, it's just a little bit on me. And Keisha, no shade, Keisha is way bigger than me. That girl is big. Keisha is way bigger than me. You know what I'm saying? Like, no shade. Okay, so this is the part where my brother did not touch her. Oh shit. Look, right. Um,
He holding you. He holding you,
he pushing me. He holding me.
and she reaching over
He
him.
holding me. He's saying stop. I'm gonna do it again. Can I do it in slow mo? Like, how the fuck do I do this shit in slow mo?
So everybody feels like
I'm gonna
no
go right here.
shade.
Look.
I love Scott,
Damn.
and I feel like Scott can.
Look. Pay attention. Look. Pay attention to his elbow. Look. Look. He not
He
pushing
really holding
nobody.
you.
I mean, it's her pulling my wig. Look, she's pulling my wig. Pay attention. She pulling my wig. She's pulling me. She's pulling my hair. Pay attention. She's pulling me. She's pulling me. She's pulling me. She pulling me. And when my wig came off, I was still fighting. I was still, and I ended up,
Get them nine licks
doing
in.
my part.
So okay. So question for you. So my question is, okay. So the boy in blue short, you know what I'm saying? He was repping your shit. Go ahead.
Oh no, let me just finish say this. Let me finish say this. So then, uh, I overheard that her and my other homegirls that I was supposed to be with, you know what I'm saying? I'm not affiliating myself with nobody no more. I do want to make that clear. So, I mean, you know, it is, yeah, it's done. Because at the end of the day, I did overhear that it was supposed to be a problem with my homegirl. So, once I got to find with Keisha, whatever the situation was, once I got to find with Keisha, whatever, and I told my friend that I was tired or whatnot. I mean, no, not when I was telling my friend I was tired or whatnot. I do feel like one of my homegirls, like, was they scared to fight her? I do feel like that. I feel like my homegirls who she originally got into it with was scared to fight her. That's what I do feel. Because if I'm tired in a fight and then y'all are still standing there knowing that, you know what I'm saying? Knowing that, like, bitch, she got a problem with y'all too. Bitch, why y'all didn't get no one? Real friends would have
Y'all really
did
was supposed
that.
to jump her.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna fight. I'm not finna fight again if
Right.
I know I can't give my all.
Were you
That's
drunk were
stupid.
you drunk from the after hours?
But overall, yeah, girl, that was like 7 in the morning. Like, we had been out drinking and everything. That was an all nighter. We had been out since 11. Like, it was like all nighter thing. So it was like no shade. After I had done fought or whatever, I was tired. I was. I'm a lady, bitch. Not no strong burly ass man. Not doing that. I'm a lady, and all I'm gonna say is that I never had.
Because you
All
take
I
your
want to
hormone
say is,
shots.
like, overall. I mean, look at me.
Hello?
Yes, ma'am. Hello. But anyway, I wanted to really just come up here and clear my name and stop the narratives and stop all the false accusations about stuff. Y'all don't know what happened. I still don't. I must be honest with you. This is how a real bitch is. I still don't have a problem with her.
Let me.
Because I didn't get beat up. None of that. Y'all got to
Whoa.
understand, when a person got a problem with
Hey,
you
John.
and you did not lose or get beat up, I don't know what to do. I still don't have a problem with her. I still know ill will, whatever. I don't. Y'all want me to get on here and be catty, but I'm not. I'm gonna be a real lady about how I feel. Now, maybe I felt like, if, you know what I'm saying, she probably would have beat me up, I probably would have had a problem. But I don't have a problem. I'm good over here. And I just want to put that up. My brother, he never touched her. He know Keisha too. He never touched her. He was trying to stop the fight. He really was. So everybody up there saying everybody up there saying that, you know what I'm saying, my brother touched her and stuff. He never touched her. He never, ever, ever put his hands on her. And I don't condone that
So
anyway.
let me say this though.
Like, come
It's time for me
on.
to get a little messy, and I
I
hope you
don't
don't mind me getting a
condone
little
it.
messy. That they said that fight was never really supposed to happen. They say that fight, both of y'all hold on, wait,
It
on both
didn't. And
parts.
that's why
They
I was
say y'all
confused
both
as
was
to,
supposed to be like saving y'all energy for Cherry. No shade. Like y'all are
oh, girl, let me tell you to see about that. The crazy thing that you don't understand, since the incident I had with her, whatever the situation is, since the situation I had with her, I had seen, my first time seeing her was that same night. And it wasn't no weird vibes. I'm not fake. I'm not finna get on here and do all that. I want people, if you gonna fuck with me because I'm a real ass bitch. Don't fuck with me for all that flaw shit. I'm gonna give you something real, and I'm like, for real. I'm not with all that. I, like, when I saw her last night, it wasn't no, I bucked up in her, none of that. It just gave what it gave. It was nothing. You know? And at the end of the day, I'm not no bully. I don't run around like I'm running the streets. Bitch, no shade. I like to get my bag. I drive nice cars. I have a nice home. Like, I do my businesses. You know,
okay.
I just chill. And that now, now this just let me know, like,
So
motherfuckers ain't
when
really
you
your
say my
friend.
girlfriend didn't
Motherfuckers don't
like
really
get a
fuck with you.
one, which girlfriend we talking about? Are we talking about Sky, or are we talking about it was like more other girls? Okay.
No, not Sky, because
Okay,
Sky
but
stood up for
it was
herself. I
another
just
girl
told you
too that
that.
was in the
Sky
back of you.
stood
She
up
had
for
on
herself.
green.
She said, she
It
told
was
Sky
another
she
girl
didn't
in the
want to
back of
fight
you who had
Sky.
on green. Was that one of the
Huh?
friends? Because
I
she was
don't
on
know. I
Instagram.
gotta look at the video. I
Okay,
don't
because she
know.
was on
So I'm not gonna
Instagram
say
and
my
she had on
business.
green.
But I'm not,
She was in the back watching.
I love you. I
Yeah,
love him so
she was in the back
much.
watching.
No, listen, listen. I'm not gonna say their names, but I am going to say that I do feel like my like how in the video, if you
I
notice the
know.
girl in the black,
I
that
know.
Sky with the side part who picked up my wig. That's the girl that stood up for herself too. Sky stood up for herself because she asked Keish. Because I told y'all, we were both, me and Sky was sitting on the back of my car talking. So she came over to us. And I was really, to be honest with y'all, I did not think that we was finna fight. I was so surprised she hit me with that. I was so surprised.
She
Y'all don't
popular.
understand. I was so fucking
So that's why in
surprised.
the beginning it don't look like you was like
You don't
it
even
didn't look like in the
understand. Like, it
beginning
was like,
your mind didn't register that you was in the fight. Like it was like, girl, wait, are we fighting? And then when that hair pulling started happening, you was like, oh yeah, we fighting. Oh, okay, let me get active. But I could see the gag moment of like,
it's no shade. I didn't know that. And then it's kind of like, I do feel like if we was in Atlanta, would she have done that? Not saying, oh no, listen to what I'm finna to tell you. Let me speak. The reason I say that is because if I've seen her several times in Atlanta, and I've told you, I always tell
I'm
Tiffany that
listening.
same
She
thing.
got
Are you
into it
listening?
last. She got into it with you last
I'm
time
pretty sure
about you
Tiff.
saying the same thing with Tiffany because she was on live last time talking about you about how y'all key about why y'all talking to y'all girlfriends about why they friends with
No,
me and it was a big old lie.
no, I never said that. You not. Let me tell you. Let me clarify what I say to Tiffany. She always tell me, "Bitch, I'm gonna knock your ass out. Bitch, I'm gonna beat your ass." This one we talk. And I'm like, "Well, girl, why are you trying to knock me out, but you didn't go back and knock the girl out who bust you in the head with the shoe? Add
But
it up.
Kiki, I know it's always
That's
the
a
truth
read.
behind every Kiki.
That's a Kiki. It's nothing towards Keish. How could it be towards her if she the one clocked her? It's not making sense. I'm just saying, like, no, I never threw Keisha under the bus. I never said nothing. Don't hang with Keisha, whatever. When my friend come for me, I just tell her that every time, bitch, to get up under her skin. I mean, what? It's what everybody do. Everybody do shit to get up under somebody's skin, but it's nothing towards Keisha. Nothing towards her. That's why I was so surprised when she came at me because I saw her. That's why I said I've said this to Tiffany several times, and she's never came at me like that. Tiffany go back and
Mm-hmm.
misconstrue the words.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it got to be. But today she know out my mouth what I say. Kiki, I mean, Tiffany be
Mm-hmm.
keying with me, so I key back. She always talk about how Cherry knocked me,
With,
Poster knocked me with
with,
the
with the
thing.
hookah with
You
the
got to
hookah
get what I'm
bar.
trying to say. It's like, but she didn't. She didn't. I mushed her. She did it. She didn't want no smoke at all. Like, bitch, I'm not stunned that. I don't got nothing. That's done and over with. But moral of the story is she said to
Your
what?
skin.
To get up on the
Mm-hmm.
what? My skin. So what I'm gonna naturally do? Say something
Mm-hmm.
back to get up under your skin.
No, you're not wrong. You're not
Am I
wrong.
wrong?
You're not wrong.
How wrong
It
am I? She's trying to say I was drunk and all that. I wasn't carrying with her. I was carrying with my friend. I never. Why would I carry with you? Why would I carry with you, Akosha? And I know that me
right.
and you don't
You're
work.
not
We
my
don't
girlfriend,
mix.
so why would I keep with you?
Come on, baby.
So do you wish like the fight should have never happened?
I mean, at the end of the day, I
Right.
can't say that because she hit me. I can't say that. Now, if I would have came and did something to her, or came and got in her face, or came and said, "What's up, Keish?" and did all that, then I probably could have said that. But I didn't do shit to Keish. Nothing. Nothing at all to Keish. And I put that on everything I love her.
So I got a question
I
for
did
you.
not do
So
shit to
before the
her.
fight even started, I'm gonna tell you what they were saying on the back end. On the back end, they kept on saying how after you had that Kiki moment with her, Tiffany went to go tell her like, "Oh, girl, she keying on my time."
No, that's what I was. No, I said. But guess what? I said.
Mm-hmm.
I said that in the story. Listen, I said after me and Tiffany did that, she went over to Keish and said Kimbella, and I
Mm-hmm.
said I don't got time for all that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm back that can with you, but now Tiffany, you running over here
Mhm.
doing this messy shit. So I don't know. I don't know if it's because Tiffany told her something or what. But she hear it out my y'all can hear it out my mouth right now. I never said nothing about Keish.
I don't know. It's really giving that Tiffany wanted you to get beat, girl. No shade. That's what it's giving to me. But my thing is,
I don't know, and that's why I keep trying to tell y'all. Like, it made me feel like, damn, did Keish really want to fight me? Like, did she really have a problem with me? Like, have she been Wayne? Was it because we was
because
out
let's
of
be
town?
fair.
My
Let's be
mind
fair,
was just
Kim.
like,
So
what
if
the
I'm with
fuck?
you and you my girlfriend, we keep in. You my girlfriend. You not this whole girlfriend. Because this whole just clocked you in the head with a fucking shoe. You not this whole girlfriend. So if I'm kikiing with you and we pillow talking and we like throwing little kikis at each other, what is it your business to go tell this whole that I'm saying, oh girl, you should clock you in the head. Girl, why is you over there? You should go beat the bitch who clocked you in the head. I'm kidding with you. So I feel like I can see where Keish probably felt antagonized, like, oh, why y'all discussing me at the club anyway? You know how she be acting. Like, damn my soul, hoes disgusting me, hoes over there, press bother.
But I wasn't discuss. But that's why I put it out there. I didn't discuss her. I'm not over there saying, "Oh, girl," like no. If we reading, we're at the table reading, getting fucked up, having drinks. That's what my friends like to do. What? We were reading.
So I feel like Tiffany definitely has a part to this. I feel like no tea, no shade. Girl, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, girl, I got a key. I got a key. I'm gonna be honest. She felt like, girl, I got beat. Sister, you finna get beat too. Now we both get Kiki. That's how I felt. She wanted that moment because it never happened in Atlanta. In Atlanta, y'all seen each other comfortably and nothing happened. Why did it happen that one day in Dallas? And
That's what I was confused about. That's really what I was so confused about. Cause I was like, what? I was like,
she got in
this
her black
really
car
going
and she
on? Like,
left.
what? And then it was the fact that Keisha have never came at me the way that she came at me. Like I never like I couldn't. You think I'm fin- when if she's walking over to me talking her shit or whatever, like what I supposed to do? Run in the car, jump in the car. When she hit me in the face with the fan, what I supposed to do? And then I just told y'all she had came over and slapped me with her hair. I paid it. Yes, I paid it. I'm not. I don't got nothing else to say. Cause what I'm telling y'all is facts. My shit not breaking up. It don't. I'm not arguing with y'all in the comments. I'm focused on
Right.
me and what I got to say.
Right.
And it flows. It flows. Ain't no breaking up. Ain't no me trying to do all that. I'm telling the hard whole truth, and that just is what it is. I just
So
didn't. I
my
didn't
let me tell you why
understand
I
it, and
felt
I
like
thought
I felt like
in
she
my
wasn't
heart,
really too
like
mad even in the fight because the way she was talking to you when you was walking away, because they keep talking about you was running and I ain't see you running. You was just walking away because you was trying to catch your breath.
nah, I was. Yeah, bitch, I was tired. Yes, I was out of breath. Like out of breath. Bitch, she's a big girl. That is a y'all go
That's a
bitch,
lot of
that's a
body,
big girl.
a lot of weight, a lot of weight,
Bitch.
a lot of weight.
Bitch, you is
But you was
stupid.
trying to catch your breath, and then I seen her saying, "Nah, come on, Kim, like, come on, like, you know how normally you in a fight, you like, ho, push that hoe, I'm not done." She was very calm with it. Nah, Kim, come back, like, girl, like, come back. So I could see it was like, how like how we used to be friends, or we friends, and we get like a friendly fade. I felt like it was a friendly fade, no shade. So let's get to the
It's what
fight
it
being
is.
over. The fight being over. So how does the whole Rolex watch on top of the thing in the Mexican man?
I didn't know I lost my Rolex till I got to the room. I did not know. I did not know my Rolex had came off. I didn't know. I didn't know it, y'all. I didn't know it had came off, and then it was like I was crying because, I was sad mostly because my
Yeah, she
mom
used her
like,
hard earned money
bitch,
to buy that for
come
y'all.
on
So it's
now,
like
come
you
on.
get into a fight and bitch you lose your Rolex watch at a fight. She's gonna call you all type of irresponsible
And when you
and
pay for
doo like it
shit,
was gonna be a big thing.
but I'm good now. I got my Rolex. It's in the
So
shop. I'm good. It
at the
snapped.
at
It
the end,
snapped.
so a lot of people
It
feel like
snapped
that was
off my wrist.
disrespectful. Do you feel like she took it too far by throwing a Rolex?
No, I feel like let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. Like I was long gone. I didn't even know my watch was gone. Now if she would have snatched it off my wrist and threw it up
Right.
there, that's disrespectful.
Or
Y'all
she
gotta
had kept,
stop
or
with
she
the
had kept your
bullshit.
shit and went
Like
live and
I'm
said,
a
"Ho, come get it." Then that would have been another story.
her. They say her. I mean her. What you call her necklace was up there too.
Yeah, but that ain't real.
Her necklace was on the roof too.
Did anybody get her a necklace? Did y'all return the necklace to sender? Because I heard they saying they seen the necklace. It was gangrene and brown. My booty pink, my booty whole brown. So y'all left it up there. Y'all could have said, "Lady back her necklace."
Period.
Girl, it's a time. So how do you feel? How do you feel
Period.
when you get back to Atlanta? Because she was saying so much about your brother this morning on live. She was saying, "Bitch, how her nigga."
And that's why I just cleared. But that's why I cleared up his name
Yeah, but
so
they don't care.
everybody
They don't care
know
about that. They
I
don't care
did
about
and I
that.
showed what it was.
The same
Well,
way
it
she
don't
didn't give
matter.
me.
It
Let's
is
be
what
fair.
it
The
is.
same
I
way she
cleared
didn't
up his.
care if to what Tiffany was saying was true or not, and she still went over there and popped you with that drag queen fan. She said that when she get up there, oh her nephews and all that, gonna see your brother
And but listen. You cross bridges when as they come.
and
You
prepare.
don't sit there and
Right,
let
right,
nobody know what the right hand doing. I
right.
don't care. It
We ain't
is
giving no
what it is. It's
premeditated.
done. It's done. It's done. It's done. And that's just what it
So you ain't got
is.
no problem with Keisha no
Like,
more, and you ain't got
it
no
is
problem
what it
with
is.
Cherry no more.
I never had. No, let's say this. I never had a problem with her. I keep saying that. But if a bitch try me, I'm gonna fight you. If you press me, then what I'm supposed to do? I'm supposed to not fight.
Especially if you're from
Like
Atlanta. What zone you from? Oh, okay. Because girl,
I'm
I know
from
you're
Zone
not from
Three.
Zone Six. Zone Six would have went crazy. Went crazy.
No, no. I listen. Everybody going like her people saying that stuff. My people saying that stuff. Listen, that's
Mm-hmm.
why I'm putting out my part and I'm
Okay, to
setting a
let bygones
tone
be
as an adult.
bygones. You left
I'm
the
not
fight in
doing
Dallas pretty
childish
much.
stuff. Yeah, and not even that. It just and it is what it is. It's like I can't say that the fight shouldn't have happened because she hit me. So I don't know. I can't see it. That's like a motherfucker hit you and you fight them and now everybody like, bitch, what?
They say you also, but they were saying that girl.
I
No, she don't
mean,
share
it
girls.
is what.
Not I'm in New York. They say that you was high too, so that's why it was like girl, when you come down, it's like girl, I'm just over. I just want to go home, give me some water.
Girl, that don't even matter. All I'm trying to tell y'all is that at the end of the day, I defended myself. And I didn't do nothing wrong with defending myself. And if y'all think something wrong with defending yourself, you're a motherfucking fool. You don't let nobody put their hands on you. You don't let nobody sit there and 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 do you like that. You stand up for yourself. You don't let nobody handle you like
Especially
that.
if we're
That's
all
not
adults.
fair. I'm
Mm-hmm.
about being fair. Yes, and if I would have, if I knew that I would have done something wrong to Keish, then I could be okay. I could be like, okay, I understood. But honestly, I didn't do nothing to Keish, and I feel like out of all the times we talked about the 2 times we talked about that you could have still asked me, a girl that you fought who you beat up, how do you trust what she
Mm-hmm.
say? That don't make sense. People got to start using their brain, bitch. I would not trust that hoe as far as I throw her because at the end of the day, it is what it is.
I beat you up, but now you my sister, girl. You don't think I'm secretly, girl, trying to plot one on you so you can no. But
Right? Like, girl. Hmm. Yeah,
okay, I feel it.
I
So
got
so
something
pretty
to
much you
say.
ain't fucking with no bitches no more. All that fake friend shit. Today's a friend or foe day. You ain't fucking with the foes that
Yeah.
used to be friends.
Hmm.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, I'm with it. I'm with it. I'm with it. Well, y'all heard it here, honey. She don't want no problems. She's done with it. She left the fight in Dallas, so ain't no need to be having butch queens over butch queens in Atlanta. Everybody friends with y'all. Everybody love y'all. I was living in the video how Eric was just sitting there, girl, watching y'all fight. Eric was like, you know, Eric like to get active, so I was gagging. But everybody on social media, they both be saying, "I love both of them. I love both of them. I wish they ain't fight." So we'll say this fight was a draw. No shade. Both of y'all was doing y'all shit. Keisha was definitely beating you in the beginning, but you was them 9 licks is all I remember at the end. So I feel like it was a fair fight, and both you ladies camped up. Ain't no scratches, ain't no bruises. So y'all did y'all shit. But I kept saying you beat her because I felt them 9 licks at the end. No shade. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Yeah.
It's a tie. It's a tie. So you don't want no rematch. So even if she do want a rematch, you don't want no rematch.
Listen to what I'm finna tell you. I got shit to do. I'm not a child.
Okay.
Like, this
Okay.
is childish. I got hit. What don't nobody get about that? That's like if a random person, I wouldn't give a fuck who it would have been. It's not about it being Keish. It's about that I was hit. And all I knew was to defend myself. That's all I knew. I don't give a fuck about nothing else. And if she was to hit me again, I will fight her again. But I'm not here
Okay.
for all of that. That's what I'm trying to tell
Right.
y'all. If she see me again and hit me, I'm gonna fight her again. It's not gonna be no me. No, I'm just trying to get y'all to understand that this ain't nothing that I'm gonna drag out. Or I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna go get.
Right.
Bitch, I'm a lady. I got shit to do. I'm gonna make a shirt. I got shit to do. Remember that in life. When you make so much time to be available for people, you don't understand how weak it make your character be. Like, bitch, what is you doing? All day you on here arguing. What is you really doing? Bad bitches got shit to do in the morning. I don't got time to sit here and go back and forth all day, every day. That's why I said I'm going to come on here to now, say what I got to say, be done with it. I'm done with it. I got
I
meetings
respect
I got to
that. I
do.
respect that.
Yeah, I got meetings and stuff I got to do because I'm finna launch my business, like I said. Dream Bella, lingerie
And
will
Keisha shouldn't be
be.
fighting either. She should got shit she do. She should be in the studio, going to go do them podcasts. So you shouldn't even be
Right,
out there
right.
worried about fighting another dream.
Right, right. So that's why it's like, I'm not on that. I'm focusing on my career and focusing on, you know, launching my business, Dream Bella Lingerie. Please remember, you can follow my Instagram at pure_Kimbella. I will be launching my lingerie line the end of July, beginning of August, between there. But if you stay on my Instagram, you'll be able to
And
see.
and that's how you turn it. When you
Yeah.
drop your lingerie line, you book that hoe.
Yeah.
Put her in your lingerie. Book her.
No, I'm
You
not doing
know?
all that. I ain't doing all that, but I'm finna focus on myself. I'm finna focus on myself. I ain't doing all that, but I'm definitely focusing on myself. Um, yeah. So
So
I want to.
Are you and Tiffany still gonna be cool like the way y'all usually
No,
normally be?
at the end of the day, it's no ill
Yeah,
towards
don't give me
nobody.
no fake energy. It's a yes or no.
I'm finna
Like
tell
it's you
you, cause
okay,
Tiffany
go
is my
ahead. Give it to
friend,
me.
bitch, from a long time.